Locusts have been feared and revered throughout the history. Related to grasshoppers, these insects form enormous swarms that spread across regions, devouring crops and leaving serious agricultural damage in their wake. Locusts look like ordinary grasshoppers. Most notably, they have big hind legs that help them hop or jump. They sometimes share the solitary lifestyle of a grasshopper too. However, locust behavior can be something else entirely. A desert locust lives a total of about 3 to 5 months. This is variable and depends mostly on weather and ecological conditions. The life cycle of a desert locust comprises of 3 stages: egg, hopper, and adult. A solitary female lays about 95 to 158 eggs, whereas a gregarious female usually lays less than 80 eggs in an egg pod. Females can lay at least 3 times in their lifetime, usually at intervals of about 6 to 11 days. Desert locusts usually fly with the wind at a speed of about 16 to 19 kilometers per hour, depending on the wind. Locust swarms can travel about 50 to 130 kilometers or more in a day. They can stay in their air for long periods of time. Example, from West Africa to the Caribbean, a distance of 5,000 kilometers in about 10 days in 1988. A solitary desert locust usually flies at night, whereas gregarious adults fly during the day. There can be at least 40 million and sometimes as many as 80 million locust adults in each square kilometer. A desert locust adult can consume roughly its own weight in fresh food per day, that is about 2 grams every day. A 1 kilometer square size swarm contains about 40 million locusts, which eat the same amount of food in one day as about 35,000 people. This is based on a person eating an average of 2.3 kilograms of food per day, according to the USDA. Several cultures throughout the world consume insects, and locusts are considered a delicacy and eaten in many African, Middle Eastern, and Asian countries. They have been used as food throughout history. When food runs out, locusts turn cannibals. Cannibalism is a common characteristic of all locusts, especially when they are deficient in protein. How can locusts be controlled? At present, the primary method of controlling desert locust swarms and hopper bands is mainly with organophosphate chemicals applied in small concentrated doses, referred to as ultra-low volume formulation, by vehicle-mounted and aerial sprayers, and to a lesser extent by knapsack and handheld sprayers.